this year, I'm sure the common thread that is weaving our experience of 2021 is COVID in any shape or form, whether it's Delta or whatever it was. Every one of us experienced it one way or another. But I had the unfortunate experience of contracting the virus earlier this year. And you know, there are a lot of things I can put up with in this life. I can be hungry, I don't mind feeling tired, but I hate feeling sick. Whenever I feel sick, for some reason, death is the next thing in my mind. For some, I don't know. Pastor, I can't deal with illness one bit. But I know for certain what I contracted was no ordinary illness. Because it was Sunday, I was at home and I was saying to my wife that I don't feel well, I'm going to bed. And I went to bed. Monday morning I woke up, I definitely know something was wrong with me. And then, you know, you go through the regular things. I went to the hospital, I got tested, and I had COVID. Tuesday, things were, you know, a little shaky, and I could, let me tell you, when Wednesday came, Wednesday, I've never ever felt that way in my entire life. Ever. I have had drop out a tree, injury, all sorts of something happened to me. I have never felt that way in my life. And I spoke to a friend earlier who was in the Philippines, a Jamaican, and I was telling him that I didn't feel well. And he's a medical missionary there, and he told me a couple of things to do. 2 hydrotherapy treatments he told me to do, and I should be back on my feet. But I'm telling you, about 20 minutes later, I was talking to my wife, and it's as if my breath was going, literally. I trouble with asthma, and I know what it feels like to have an asthma attack, and I know it wasn't asthma. Like, it was so rapid, it was so sharp, and asthma, you know, your chest feels a little tight, and you know, you get a little worse, but it was almost instantaneous how I felt at the time. It just came on, and between walking from here to the gentleman with the sanitizer was my bed, and I couldn't make it there. I almost missed the bed because I was so dizzy. I felt as if I was passing out, and I felt when I touched the bed and I was able to crawl in. This time, my wife was in the living room. Poor thing, I don't know what I'm going. And I made it onto the bed, and I said to her that I really don't feel well. But at the condition of hospital, I wasn't intending on going there because, you know, 601, they said, does the daughter, and I had that decision to make. So I remember my friend saying something to me that what I tell you to do this evening for the hydrotherapy treatment is not no magic portion. What I want you to do, when you do it, I want you to pray. I want you to pray not because you think that what I'm telling you is going to heal you, but that God can heal you through this method. And I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, I did one that night. See, when I was up in the morning, it was as if I've never ever had an illness.
Amen.
Ever had an illness.
Amen.
And I'm telling you, I know for certainty that when I went to bed, I had little confidence that I was going to wake up. Little confidence that I barely spoke to my wife tonight because I felt as if it made no sense. And in my head, I've never thought that I would die. You know, you're sick and you thought you're going to pass out. I've never ever thought that I would die from an illness. And that night I was absolutely sure I was going to die. Absolutely sure. Because it felt as if there was nothing that could be done for me. But God is amazing. God is absolutely amazing. And I can say that without no shadow of a doubt, that serving God is the most amazing decision. It is incredible serving God, brothers and sisters. It is worth it. God is the only person that can give reassurance and confidence in any situation. And I want to say publicly tonight that put your confidence in God.
Amen.
We might go to the doctor and they give us all sorts of treatment, but I'm telling you, let not your confidence be in no man at all. For any reason, let your confidence be in whom? Let your confidence be in God. And tonight I encourage us as we transition into 2022 that our confidence should always be in God. And I've learned that this year more than any other time in my experience. Amen.